Hello, everyone. This is Dating Code, your dating and relationship coach, helping men and women to have a good and healthy relationship with the one they love. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can go from friends to lovers. So, you have to make someone you like, how to make them someone that loves you. So, this is problem most people face today. People make mistakes when it comes to this, and I'm going to discuss every mistake that people make so that you can avoid it. So, you can actually turn someone to your lover. So this before we get started, hit on the like button, subscribe to Dating Code channel, turn on the notification button so you get videos whenever I drop videos like this that can help you to improve your dating life. I'm gonna give you some seconds so that you can do that. So let's get started. How do you make someone your lover? How do you do that? So you want to understand that everyone you meet, everyone you like at first, everyone you meet, they are a stranger to you at first. Yes, all the people that are in love today, that are in relationship today, that person they are in a relationship with was once a stranger to them. So you will always meet people new, strange to you. You don't know them. So what do? You have to first of all be friends with them. That's the most important thing. You have to be friends with them. Now, what's the problem people have with being friends with them? People say, "Oh, don't be friends with them. Don't be friends. Don't do friendship with anyone if what you want is love." Right? This is what most people say. Don't do friendship with any girl. Don't do that. If all you want is love, right? So that what when you hear things like this, what it means is there are people are trying to avoid being friends with someone you want to be in love with, right? That's the problem. That's the thing they are what they're trying to avoid, and that's what everyone wants to avoid. Because when you love someone, friendship is not what you want. But you have to understand again that that person is a stranger to you. You have to be a little bit close to them first before you can get closer to the point of where you want. If you remember, the topic of this is how to go from friends to lovers. Yeah. So you can't escape being friends with them because they are strangers to you. They're strangers you, they don't know about it. So you have to go in directly with friendship. Like you have to get close to them. Like you have to start from like friendship. Like, oh, they see you, they see you today, tomorrow, you say hi tomorrow, and they start becoming familiar with you. Right? You have to be friends with them. You can't do it. There's no other way around it. Or else you are a high value or high status person that people just want you instantly. Mm, because you have that value. Apart from that, it's not going to happen. They have to be friends with you first. So you can't escape it. So you have to be close with the person first. Because when you meet them at first, you meet them as strangers. They are strange. So you get to know them, you start getting close to them. When you meet someone, you talk to them, show interest in them. So what you don't want to do is just meet someone and tell them that, hey stranger, hey, it's good to meet you. See, I think you're good. I want you to be the love of my life. I want us to be in a relationship. This alone has gotten so many people rejected. I've even put so many people in the friend zone at the end of the day because when you go quickly like that, they say, okay, oh, I'm sorry. That's what you will always get. Because think about it. How can someone who doesn't know you just want to be your lover? No, they can't. So what you always get is, oh, I'm sorry. I think you're a nice person. You are cool, but I'm not ready for that yet. And that's the honest answer. She's not ready for that yet. She doesn't even know you, or he doesn't even know you. It can be both side, both ways. He doesn't even know you. So that's what the response you get. So this has make people, and after when you get that response, you will get something like, but we can be friends. So what automatically happen is when she says she can be friends, most guys just agree like, okay, let's be friends, and think it will get better. Because you've come at first as a person that wants love, right? you you've already increased our resistance towards you. So even if you said let's just be friends, things cannot go from friends to lover easily again. It will be difficult because she already knows what you want already. Every move while you are friends together, she should be thinking like, oh, it's because he loves me, still wants me. That's so she will not be able to look at you properly in a proper way. So it's always a wrong move to approach someone you don't know and bring up love or confess immediately, tell them how much you like them. It's a wrong move. The right move is to be friends with them first. So this friends with them is just you getting familiar with someone. You say today, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's the day going? Oh, my day is great. My day. Next day, they are doing something. Oh, I can see you are doing that. Oh, can I help you? Let me like that. They start getting close and familiar together. Now let me now discuss another mistake people make. Another mistake is making people make is when you are trying to get familiar with someone. The problem people make is that they start to when they start to become friends with someone, they become too reliable. Like they start focusing more, like they start doing all the friendship. You want to be aware, like if you are talking with the opposite sex, you want to be friends with them, right? But you don't want to be acting like all his friends is all what you want to be. Because when they are giving vibes that friendship is all you want to be, you will be their friend. That's what you will become. You will never live out. So how do you give those vibes? You give all those vibes. When you are talking, you meeting them. You see, you're talking, getting familiar with each other, right? You don't want to get too familiar with them. That's it. You don't want to get too familiar with them. When you get familiar with them, they become your friends. That's the difference between friendship and love. A friend and a lover. A friend is too familiar. Over familiarity, that's your friends. They are too reliable, available, everything. That's what you have in friendship. So that spark, that tension is not there. That's why when you are friends with them, you don't want to create a situation where all you will be doing, they will see you as friends. This is why most guys are in the friend zone today. So they start with friendship, they start to get closer to the person, and they become too reliable, too familiar, doing whatever they want. Your friend, you can call them anytime, any day, they're going to do anything for you, right? But as a lover, you want to create that tension, like you have to create that awareness, like, oh, I like this person company. I want him to myself. Friendship is not like that. Friendship is like, oh, he's my friends. I can have other friends. I don't care. That's friendship. You want to create the kind of feeling like, oh, I like his company. I want him to myself. So how do you create that kind of feeling? You create that kind of feeling by not being too familiar, too friendly, too available. See, when you're too friendly, you break that tension, you break that tensions for them. When you're too familiar, because it's boring when you're doing too much of it. It's boring. So when you're not doing too much of it, they get to think about you. They begin to want more from you. That's how you go from be able to build that situation where you'll be able to go from friends to lovers. That's the second mistake people make. Yeah. So that's how you have to build it gradually. From you have to how you start matters. When you start as getting familiar with them. You don't come to them that you want love or relationship. No. You start to get to know them, get closer to them. Like as friends, somebody they are close to, somebody they can talk to. But when they are close to you, you don't want to be too friendly, too available, too reliable, too familiar, that they see you all the time. So that you'll be able to create the tension that they want you to themselves. They like your company. They want more of it. Do you get it? So that's what you want to do. So when you're able to do this, you'll be able to build the foundation clearly. You'll be able to become familiar with them from friendship. Then slowly, slowly, to lovers. So how do you go to lovers? You have to, it has to be slow. It can't be sudden when you are doing all this. Everything is like a process. It has to be slow, 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 slow. You have to have that in mind. You're getting close to them, then getting them familiar with you. Then you start surprising them with things. Or maybe they've never thought you know something about them while getting to know them. One and without them telling you that they need something, you could just get it for them. All these small, small things will open their mind to you, and they will want to become part of their life because of the pleasure you give to them. So so when you are giving pleasure, you will also be giving pain to them. Pain in the sense of that when they don't hear from you, when they feel like you are not available or doing things that you normally do, right? Right. When you are not doing to, they kind of feel pain that they are losing you. So this kind of things will create a situation where they will they will be open to falling in love with you because pleasure and pain. Oh, I like the way it makes me feel, and the pain is, oh, I don't want to lose him. It must be there. It must be there. So you have to create this in them. So when you are able to create this, they will be able to respond to you, and they will love you. They will start to love you. They will fall in love with you, and they'll be able to probably go from friends to lovers. Do you not see what I'm saying now? So it is possible to go from friends to lovers, but there's a right way to go about it. I've explained everything in this video. So when you are doing all those surprises, getting them, doing things for them, making them feel good about themselves, they start to fall for you and they start to want you in their life. So it's like a process, you do it gradually. Also, in summary, you have to remember that if you want to go from friends to lover, you can't just go to them. If you want to turn some sorry, if you want to turn someone into your lover, you can't just go to them and tell them, hey, I want you to be my lover. You go slowly, go with friendship, get close to you, get familiar with them. They don't overdo the friendship. Hmm. You give them a little bit of space, get the attention, do things for them once in a while, and get them. And most importantly, turning them friends to lover is getting them to hang out with you. Right? Getting them to hang out with you sometimes. Whatever you do, oh, yeah, come over here, let's do this. So, while doing things together, they'll be able to bond with you closely. I've mentioned a lot of things in this video. If you start applying it, you will have a relationship tomorrow. You will have it, and you're going to thank me for this video. This video, one of those videos that is very clear, simple, direct, stress free, that you will understand quickly. So that's how we do it here. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and comment if you have any question, and you can share in the description below to have access to me. So, and if you want to learn more about all these things I'm talking about, you can message me through my Telegram channel below. You can message me there. When you enter join my community, you click on the pin message and you message me on the WhatsApp there, and we can talk. So this is all you need to do to be successful with me, working with me, or everyone listening to this video. You will have a successful relationship if you keep listening to all my videos and watching them. All right, see you onto the next video.